Hello, welcome. Today we have a VOD review on Nepal. Looks like a Masters Diamond-ish level game. We got a Lucio. Okay, I've never seen this video before, so I'll be commenting in real time. Let's get into it. Wow, you got a Hanzo. Wow, one healer. Oh, no, sorry, two healer. Oh, okay, yeah, two. Except you got a Hanzo and a McCree. Wow, that's gonna be... This comp is really interesting. But I think it can work. Basically, the way I see it working is Lucio and... Oh, actually, wow, this is weird. Okay, this Winston's gonna have to be really careful. He's gonna have a job where he's gonna be trying to create space for his team, but in such a way where he doesn't put himself in too much danger. Like, I like really aggressive Winstons. He's gonna have to dial it back a bit because he has no other off tank to kind of follow up with him. Like, he's gonna probably be playing far from Roadhog, so he's gonna have to be pretty much without like a Zarya bubble, without defense matrix, without a Reinhardt shield to hide behind. So he's gonna have to be really taking care of himself. And Lucio might follow him sometimes. So this Lucio, maybe sometimes you follow him, but I think a lot of times you're gonna be having to help your backline out, your McCree, your Hanzo. Making sure they don't get dove by, Winstons and Divas and whatnot. And you have a really strong backline. Your Hanzo, your McCree, your Roadhog, Anna, all of those people are so scary. If they all stay roughly close to each other, they can all help each other out. And then you can kind of be that glue that holds them all together with speed boost and heals, and booping people away from them, like Winston's especially, to make sure that they don't get electrocuted to death. So, really interesting comp. I'm really curious as to how this is going to play out. So this should be fun. And it's a Masters level game, so, it's not going to be like some scrub fest. So, cool. All right. Let's see it. So, what I want you to do is, for Lucio, you can just get on the point. Just get on the point, see where the opponents are going, see where your team's going, and then kind of decide where you need to be. So maybe I'll point that out the moment I recognize something. They got a Roadhog. So, okay, ooh, you guys just got a hook. So I would probably, right now, because of that hook, let's watch that one more time, because I think there's someone to your left. Okay, it's a Lucio. Okay, so I would follow your Winston and just double team it with him. Just help him out, give him speed boost, give him heals, and boot people away accordingly. Play with his bubble. So we'll see how this goes. I don't think it was necessary for you to turn around to help with that Roadhog. Again, your backline is absolutely devastating. Like Sleep Dart, Grenade, Hook, obviously, Scatter Arrow, Flashbang. Like, there was almost no way this Roadhog survives. The only way I think he survives is if he had like a Zarya bubble, and even then it was unlikely for him to survive. So I don't mind you turning around to do more damage to the Roadhog, which I don't even think you did, but maybe you did. But I would have liked for you to kind of help your Winston a bit more. Okay, but right now your position's good. There's like, with that hook that Roadhog got, I feel like the fight was already won, so you don't have to do too much here. So get your health back. You guys already have 2 kills. Don't play too crazy. Once your health is back, then you can get aggressive. Okay.
I'm sitting by him. Sorry.
Good. Okay, so now get back in there. Good. Good. So you're just trying to be slippery. Great, this is great. So you're just trying to be a little slippery. You're trying to, heal up your team, give them speed boost, wall ride a bit, make sure that you don't die. And that was, as soon as Roadhog got that hook, fight was over. Cool. Okay, so now what do you do? So now what you do is, what is this Roadhog doing? He's out of position. What? Oh my god, what is this, gold level? Okay, no idea what that Roadhog was doing there. So, okay, now that you got another 2 kills, you put on speed boost and you keep chasing for more kills. Get a nice split spawn going. Get aggressive. Speed boost, one speed boost. There you go. Good. Yeah. Oh man, this feels like I'm watching like a gold level match. What's going on? So I don't know why, but I like that you're helping Hanzo get back faster. Oh, he took the he went up there, yeah. Cool. But I don't know why your opponents are trickling in hard. So What? This makes no sense. So your Roadhog, like I said, he won that first fight with that hook, and now your teammates or your opponents are playing so dumb. Good, that's good. You went to help out McCree. I love it. So again, like I said, like I was saying earlier, you're kind of like this glue that's gonna keep everyone together with speed boost and heal, because your backline is just so devastating. So yeah, so this is good. This is good. It's good. You're just running around, helping out whoever needs help. That's great. Yeah, don't be afraid to use ult here. I think you can win this still. At least get it to 99. Nice. Good aim. Heal. Amp it up. Oh, my friends. Way too late on the amp it up there. Way too late. Anna was low. You were low. Like, right. Basically, as soon as you had it, like, right. Right here, I would amp it up. Maybe right there. But I would have just done it sooner. So, cool. Okay, so he just primal rage, so look for a different target. But see if you can help Anna speed boost away from him, because Winston might target her. Yeah, at least, yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing. Oh, she slept him, I think. Okay, so get it to 99, or higher, the higher the better. Okay, not too bad so far. Again, your team's doing really well, and while it's more that their team is playing like garbage, so it's kind of hard to see your flaws, but decent so far. Okay, I like you being aggressive here. Maybe I would have liked for you to do it like a second later. As you can see, your team's not in position yet, so I think you jumped the gun a little bit. You could have waited another 1 or 2 seconds before you went on this on this high aggression, which I do like. I do like this high aggression. Good, amp it up. Good. Oh no, the Anna grenade. That's okay. You guys, they just burned like 3 or 4 ults, so that's good for you. Let's see, it was Nano, Lucio, and Dragon Blade. So I'm not sure if they burned anything else too. So you guys have no ult, so you're gonna probably do one more dry push with nothing. I'd probably be, if I was communicating with my teammates, I'd be telling them, hey guys, let's do a dry push. But yeah, cool. Wait for your Winston. Wait for your Winston. My friends, this is pretty dangerous here. It's very dangerous. Your Winston's almost back. Just wait for him. Yeah, good. Help you boop him. So right there, I would have liked for you to boop that Winston. So like, right there, when he was above you, you probably could have booped him like out of this window, and that would have given you guys a ton of time to get cooldowns back and to heal. Yeah. Oh, good. You killed him, though. God, your Roadhog is putting in work. Okay, so far your play's been pretty decent. It's kind of hard to tell because your opponents are playing so they're just being dumb. Cool. Still, I like your style. You're switching between speed boost and heal at pretty much the times I want you to. You're wall riding. You're slippery, which is good. That's exactly what you want to be as Lucio. Yeah, your ultimate usage has been pretty good. You had that one time where you were being too greedy about amp it up. Maybe you didn't know it was up, so I need you to be paying attention to all your cooldowns. Like, just practice looking down for a split second. Oh, no. Yeah. What else? Yeah, just some small things here and there. Overall, your gameplay seems fine. But again, your team is, well, they were crushing it. Maybe not so much anymore. Let's see what happens. Get away from the pulse bomb. Good. Amp it up. Good. Oh, he's almost dead. It's good boop. It's good boop. Oh, Roadhog. Nice. Good. Cool, cool. Actually, Tracer's a really good target for Lucio because if you can sneak up on her and get a couple of headshots and like a boop, that does a freak ton of damage. So don't be afraid to prioritize Tracer. She's hard to hit, but if you do, the rewards are massive. Okay, you didn't use speed boost, or you didn't use amp it up here, so you're going to be a little late to the party. So this is actually kind of dangerous that you didn't use speed boost here. If they also have a Lucio, and he did use speed boost, so I don't like that you saved speed boost because I feel like everyone likes to go this route on Nepal on village, and I don't like sending 6 bodies here. I would like to send 0 people or just like 1 or 2. Anyways, that's a topic for a different day. Okay.
For the deflect. Watch out for the deflect.
So, yeah, let's see what happened there. This is kind of what I was expecting, except they weren't that much sooner. Well, their Winston was much sooner. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that will happen more often than not when you're second to this in this particular map and other similar maps. When you're second to the choke, you're almost always going to lose that fight because of helix rockets, far rockets, scatter arrows. Winston's diving first and getting their bubble in a better spot, things like that. Junkrat spam, whatever. So the fact that you didn't use speed boost actually kind of screwed your team over. But I think that strategy just needs to go. Where people just you send 6 bodies at this choke and then somebody just wins. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Yeah. So again, topic for a different day.
Whip up. Come on.
Again, no, you're doing it again. I don't like this. No, not like this.
Go.
Oh. So your team's doing pretty well, but let's talk about that a little bit more. This is just a really lazy way to approach the game. Like, there's no thought behind it. It's just kind of like a go, everyone go, and then hope we win. Like, I know it's solo queue, but I really want people to start. Even in solo queue, I want people to start approaching the game in a more, strategic manner, where they really think about, okay, let's send 1 or 2 bodies here, 1 or 2 bodies here, 1 or 2 bodies here, whatever, and then attack at the same time. It's actually not that hard to do, and it doesn't require a lot of communication. It just requires everyone knows like when to go, and you just say, "Hey, is everybody ready?" Like and it is tough because you'll have a lot of people who are impatient and trickle in, but I don't want to lose hope. I think in a couple months or maybe a year from now, when Overwatch grows, people can start pushing each other to be more patient, and therefore can have more opportunities to strategically approach the game. So that's my hope. We'll see if we get there one day. I think we can.
Genji's behind.
Nice.
Oh, this is my jam.
Point, come to point.
Good, you waited out the Ana grenade. Oh, the Genji. Nice, good boop. Did you actually boop him though? Yeah, you did. Cool. And he came back though. Okay. Still good boop.
I'm back. You have no.
Let's get you healed up.
No. So, again, it just feels like you're being a little greedy with your amp it up. I think you had it that entire time. So this is the second time that you've been holding on to it for too long. So far, I would say that's probably the biggest problem I have with your play. Second thing. What's the second thing? Maybe the fact that you didn't use speed boost to open up this round. Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about your gameplay. What else could I get you to work on? What else? What else? What else? Actually, I'm having a tough time because I don't play Lucio. Like he's probably one of my least played characters. So I suck with him. But I would say maybe I'd like you to even turn up. So I'm pretty happy with your level of aggression. I would say maybe if you could turn it up even a little bit more. Like try to get in your opponent's faces, kind of like behind them. Play him sort of like you would a Genji, except that you have heal and way less damage. So like, oh, and actually that was a really shit. You got scatter arrowed, yeah. Oh man. So actually, in this situation, I don't think you needed to really. Well, I'm trying to think what you could have done better here. I think you should have just stayed out of line of sight. You were capping the point. You got the point. They have to come to you. You don't really have to come to them. Well, actually, there's two things. There's two ways you could have played that. Either just stay out of line of sight, respect that Hanzo scatter arrow more, and then just kind of follow your team. If they stayed, you stayed. But if they went, which Winston did, then you could kind of follow up with them and go. It seems like you just kind of hesitated and were trying to win like a poke battle with Hanzo. That's generally not what you want to do with Hanzo. So like as Lucio, so let's keep talking about how I'd like you to play more. Like I said earlier, maybe you could tune up the aggression a bit. But what I don't want for you is to try to do like poke battles. Like that's just not, you're not Soldier, you're not McCree, you're not Hanzo. Where you excel is kind of like these really sloppy duels where you have like a bunch of walls to play with. Lucio hates open space. Like, I mean, I shouldn't say hates. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you're much better off with tons of corners and walls to play with, and to dance around your opponents, get above them, get behind them, get to the sides of them, and just constantly be shooting and booping. So in that situation, it kind of showed that you didn't quite understand how Lucio works. Like you're trying to do a poke battle with Hanzo, that's never going to work in your favor. So turn up the aggression. Don't be afraid to get close to your opponents. I would say when they have like a McCree and a Roadhog, those are the two characters where you can tone down the aggression a lot if your opponents have those characters. But if they don't, I think you should get in there, man, and just start wall riding like crazy. Speed boost, amp it up, heal. Switch between all those things. Just so that you're running around like crazy and you're really slippery. I think so. If you can turn up that aggression more and practice getting like on top of your opponents, I think you'll improve. And then through that, you'll learn when it's okay to do that and when it's not okay to do that. So it'll improve your ability to play. I don't like that right here. Hold on, let's go back. Right here, your teammates really needed you. So again, you're kind of trying to do this poke thing. That's not where Lucio excels. You need to be pretty much like right behind your tanks. You need to be with them. And then when a fight starts, you can then kind of get into your opponent's area and start messing with them. Boop people backwards, boop people forwards, and get aggressive. So it seems like you're a little bit too passive here. There's a Genji behind you. There's a Genji. Okay, he walked in front of you. You're way too far back. Way too far back. Way too far back. Your team needs you. So again, need you to be more aggressive. Like you're playing it more like as if you were an Ana or a Zen, where you're kind of like from the back. And and Zen in particular, he can poke the hell out of people. So, but actually, I feel like you're actually in like this weird middle ground where you're not close enough to your teammates to heal them, but you're also not far back enough to be like what I would consider like poking distance with like a Zen or an Ana. So you're kind of in like this weird space in the middle where you're not really, at least just now, you were kind of in this weird space in between where you were pretty useless for a few seconds. So cool. I think I've seen enough of your video to wrap up the commentary. Amp it up more. Or rather, look for more opportunities to use it. I feel like you're a little too conservative with it. Want you to tone up the aggression in general. And specifically, when I say aggression, I mean like positionally. Like I need you to get in your opponent's faces and fight them. Because it feels like you're fighting, like you're aiming, you're booping. It's pretty good. So if you just practice more, being a little bit more wild, more aggressive, I think you'll do better. And then, like I said earlier, with time, you'll learn when it's okay to do that and when it's not. Because so far, I think you're too far on the defensive side. Okay. When you're on specifically on village, I need you to speed boost if your team's going to go for that choke point, which I hate, but whatever. That's what people do. And then there was one more thing that I'm forgetting to talk about. No, maybe that's it. No, I think that's pretty much it. I'm forgetting. There might have been something else, but feel free to watch the video again. Okay, cool. I hope this was helpful. Good luck in solo queue.